What's up, YouTube? It is epicgameztv, and we are back at it again for another episode. And we got a lot of work to do today, but we're still running version 4. We took fowl out. There will be no more extra birds. I just didn't like the way the birds were, kind of hanging out all around the chicken coop. I kind of get it, but I had 4 hawks basically in this little area. Yeah, it just didn't work for me. But tree farmer's probably maxed out right now. I've been working on the roads, trying to figure out where we're gonna put the gas station. And yes, shaders are on right now. But the road goes down this way. Now, what I decided to do for the sidewalks was use these copycat panels. I don't have any left on me, but I'm using copycat panels. They are giving it a little bit of an edge. If you can kind of see right there, it's like a single pixel raise, just a little bit, just to kind of raise it up. And the idea is this section here, I do need to finish. I gotta get some more stone, fix these couple pieces. This is gonna be our gas station. And I believe we got some gas pumps. We're going to try to put them on here, and we'll run some stuff. Now, canola is going. I have collected a little bit. We can collect some more. It is fully ready to go. So we could work on that. And then we're also working on extending the road this way. But I think I need to cut it over this way more. And I realized after watching the last video, these jumping boots may not be the best idea. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of making a factory building up here. So I need to finish clearing this out. So I'm not quite ready for the factory building, but I could really use this up and running. And I need to figure out what we're going to do for power. So we could put like, I guess, oh, hey, there's one of those. But we need to build some power and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing a steam plant, maybe down in this little valley, kind of behind, I guess, the future gas station. But I need to also look at precision mechanisms, train tracks, all that kind of stuff. Since we have mine colonies in here now, we're going to want to, dabble in mine colonies eventually. And I'm not sure where or even what style we're going to do. But I do want to get the factory up and running. Maybe figure out where we're going to build it and then run a train kind of all the way out there. I think that'd be kind of fun. Also want to work on getting kind of like, I don't want to say a big airport, but a little landing field, because we do have planes in this. We'll build a plane and we'll work on the gas station. That'd be kind of fun. So I guess I'm looking at potentially 2 rooms. We're gonna need, let's see. Well, the gas station is a 3x3, like the actual place to make the car. So we could go, I guess, like that and have this our little entryway. So this would be our little garage area. And then, like I said, we're going to need a space to deal with the canola. There's some lava behind us. I wonder if we could use this room in the back here. Just do that because I'm running out of blocks. And then I guess we kind of want to have I guess a double entrance here. Kind of gives us a little bit of the layout here. I don't know if this is big enough for what we want to do. So that gives me a decision to make. Do I turn around and convert this into our fuel processing and making fuel? And then make this into a little bit better of a garage, maybe? By just going 1, 2, 3, and then I'd have to move this whole wall out to there. That'd be big enough to actually have like 2 garages in. 1, 2, 3. The 3 by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We could just, I guess, come across like that. We'll take this out. And then we'll finish that off. So this could become the garage. Single car garage. This can become our fuel processing area with our canola like just right there. Got a blue moon coming up. That's the only thing about the shaders I don't like, is while the moon starts to come up, it takes a little while for these clouds to kind of switch over to regular clouds. So they show up black for a little while. Look at that big giant. That's a big moon over there. Look at the size of that guy. But once the moon gets higher and puts off the light, there you go. Everything will switch over. Now I'm going to make 3 because I got to, we'll make 4. I got a funny feeling I'm going to need some more pistons. There's that. Back mix. I don't know if we cooked any glass off. Let's get that going too. That in there. And I do need some double stone for some other stuff, so let's get some stone going. There you go. We'll take that one piece of glass real quick. Oh, it needs to be a tank. Okay, so it's 4 pieces of glass. Go. Get this made first. Then we'll get this made. Now we probably want the dynamo. I think we're gonna have to basically start it with the dynamo. 3 sticks. And there's the crank for the dynamo. Take cables, fluid extractor, fluid pipes. Fluid extractor requires fluid pipes. Fluid pipes require iron. We can do that twice. And then we're going to need probably some extractors. Do we think we have enough to get us started? I'm not sure. We're going to go find out. So if I was going to guess, we're going to probably need to have the dynamo like right there. make some power. Basically get this going, I think. Let's see. If it's beside it, will it make power? Oh yeah, see, it's transferring power over. Now we need to figure out, okay, if we put canola there, it might get us started. So let's go over here and get some canola. Let's take a few pieces for now. That seems to be working, but it wasn't enough power to do what it needed to do. Okay, we got to be getting close to getting a full bucket here. Yeah, looks like we got a full bucket. Now I don't have bucket on me. Quickly make this. We'll put this in the corner, and we'll make ourselves a bucket. Now I did get a couple of things. There's the bucket. Now I'm kind of thinking that if I use the generator, I guess maybe right beside it. Running out of space here. Let's put a tank over here for now. Each tank holds 16 buckets. Actually, let's put 2 tanks over there. Okay. And then we're going to pick these up. And then if I put this there, see, maybe I can put this right in the middle. Actually, I'll put it right beside it. RF, MB. We might be able to actually just hook up electrical power to this, because I think we have an RF converter. But in the meantime, I think I can take this bucket and okay, I think I figured out a little bit of it. I took the bucket that was in here, I put it in here, and it went in here by just right-clicking it. Now, I believe this requires some wood. We have some space on us. We'll quickly chop down a tree here. Chop down this guy. Because I think what I need to do is get this guy going. Check, I couldn't remember where my logs were. I need to get it some power. So we'll need this again. I'll probably just put it on top of here. And let's take that off. Let's see if I can crank it enough to get some power going to it. Oh yeah, it's got some energy. Okay, I've sort of figured out what I was doing wrong. So this basically is in the right order. We get the oil and we get the methanol. This creates oil, this creates methanol, this makes it from the canola, this makes it from wood. And then it goes from here into a split tank, which we didn't have before. And the split tank will separate it from glycerin to diesel fuel. Once we get diesel fuel, then we can power this generator up, which will automatically run these three machines. So I'm going to put this cable back here. So those three machines all have power. And then I guess I'm going to have to put an extraction here. And we're going to do that. Oh, it's actually turning it already with just a little bit of fuel that we had. We might not have to do all the fuel. Let's gather some more of this. EP05. Okay. Let's take care of that. So this piece here can go. So we're essentially making some fuel now. We've got some birch still sitting here. Oh, it's actually still making charcoal too. Interesting. So let alone is it creating my methanol, it's giving me some charcoal. And we are really good on the fuel section. I guess when this gets to 1,000, it will create more biodiesel. Which means it should go inside here. Okay. I think we figured it out. Means that and that can go. Okay. Finish off with that. Now, this room here was going to become our garage. Let's go back one actually. Let's take our workshop and those. Our workshop. Not working. Whatever needs to be in the middle. Oh, that's what it is. I saw this all change once we placed it. Okay, so we got this working. Now I will just put regular cobble in there. Okay, I was messing around with this. I guess doesn't need a repair. What I did is I made that car body 4 tires 3-cylinder engine, who's this guy here, and a small tank. Put them all together, and yeah, popped out with this. And I don't think it's. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's a little fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, there's the car anyways. Okay, now that we have the basic little car going down there, the other thing we wanted to try to do was make the airplane. And I am completely full on stuff here. Well, I'll probably need that. Let's get rid of some of the stuff we probably don't need. We probably don't need that. So we'll take that out. Tough. Okay, that gives us a little bit more space. There we go. Okay, so I think what we do is we look at the first plane, because the first plane is required for the second plane. This one does not require it, but I think we want to make the Scarlet biplane anyways. So we're going to start off with this one, and I think the biggest thing will be the engine. So I've got iron, I've got some smooth stone. I don't think I have any copper. Let's put that up. I said copper, I meant cobblestone. Let's see how quickly we can get this guy going here. So we need this piece here, so we'll need that first. And then from there we need this. And then from there we need... Oh, I guess we're gonna need another one. It's a lot of clicking here. Okay, so that's that piece. And I need one more of those. We'll need some planks. It was a piston, right? I knew I wanted some pistons. Okay, so that should be enough to get us the engine. So there's the engine. And then we need a propeller, which is nice and easy. And we need 3 hulls, which again is pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. That's enough for the biplane. Now to do this guy, we need 3 more hulls and another propeller. So why don't we just go 3 more hulls, right? And we'll do another propeller. And we still got enough to do that. So we should be able to go bang for the biplane, right? And then for the Scarlet plane, do that. And now we've got the Scarlet plane. Now, one of the things I kind of want to do for the plane, let's look at upgrades. I believe it's like the wheels or something like that, like this one here, that helps us take off really quickly. The 3 iron and 4 coal. I don't think charcoal counts. No. Okay, so we need some coal, which we should hopefully have. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to need some charcoal anyways for the plane. And let's make the wheel. Oh, did I not? Oh, I need one more. Back and forth. And this could be kind of a good test for the server because we have no idea how the server is going to handle me flying. So that's one upgrade. We could do this one. We have enough stuff to do that one. Okay. Enhanced propeller. What other one could we do? Could do that. We could do some stabilization stuff. Sturdy pipes probably would be pretty good because that would give us some more power. Okay, let's go jump down here. And let's try not to kill my server here. So we're gonna put this guy down. Needs to be assembled on the floor. Okay, so there's a floor. Look at the size of this plane. It's huge. Hopefully I'm not going to hit this fence. Okay, so we need to take note here that it probably I think this is 9. We probably want to go, how much is it hanging off? It's hanging off over here too. So that's 4, 9, that's 13. We probably want to go 15 wide for a runway. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to find a place like that. I don't know how I'm going to land this either. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so we're in the plane. And we need to put, we could put some like little booster rockets on here. We got a couple of weapon slots. Fancy. We're going to take this so we can get up to takeoff speed really quickly. Air friction, I don't know if we really need that. Let's just try it like this. And I want to see if we can do a loop-de-loop. But we got those trees in front of us, so we're going to have to take off really quickly. And I think it's just holding the space bar. Oh, there we go. We're up. Now, I'm not hearing the engines of the plane. Let's get rid of that too. We don't need that. Yeah, I can't hear the plane. So give me a sec here. Is there a way that I could just options? Oh, it's classified as friendly creature. Okay, look at that. What do you guys think? That pretty cool? And of course, with the Distant Horizon mod in here, it looks even more spectacular. There's our little base down there. And this probably is like the perfect way to end the episode. I really enjoy this. How are we doing on fuel? We've used up three charcoal so far. Okay, I'm gonna add a special song, and we're just gonna sit back, fly around, and enjoy the song.
I remember every sunrise, you were standing by the door. Smelled like coffee and old flannel, boots scattered on the floor. You'd smile like it was easy, even when your world was hard. You carried storms upon your shoulders, but still held my little heart. And I never knew the battles that you fought when I was small. But looking back, you were a giant who never let me fall.
You were my hero in the quiet moments. When the world felt too loud, you held my soul in focus. Even when the pain was heavy, you lifted me above. I learned that real strength is another word for love.
But you left this world too early. Still I carry you inside, my hero in the quiet moments, and forever in my life.
I remember tiny footsteps running fast across the hall. You were laughter in the shadows, little hand wrapped around my arm. Life was throwing punches, I was bleeding every day. But you were my reminder why I had to fight to stay. I ain't always had the answers, I ain't always had a plan. But every time you looked at me, you made me wanna be a man. You were starlight on my worst nights, hope when I had none. And everything I ever did was for you, my little one.
If love could build a doorway, I'd walk right back again, just to hug you in the kitchen, just to hear you call me friend. I'm sorry that I left you, but I never truly go. I'm the whisper in your heartbeat, every place you choose to grow. I still talk to you in moonlight, in the spaces in between. And even though you're gone now, you're the roots beneath my dreams.
You were my hero in the quiet moments, when I didn't understand, you were there with open hands. Even through the storms and shadows, you kept love burning bright. I learned that real courage is choosing hope in darkest nights.
And though you left this world too early, your love still guides my way. My hero in the quiet moments, I hear you every day.
Baby girl, I'm proud of you.
Keep shining like you do.
I never left your side, I just changed my point of view.
I'm always with you.
So I hope you guys like that song. It's called Heroes in the Quiet Moments. I'm going to put a link in the description. I have it up on SoundCloud. I'm going to figure out how to basically allow you guys to download it. And yeah, I wrote that on some downtime and yeah, put that song together. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I think it's a pretty good time to end the episode. We'll just do a little flyby of this pirate ship. It's kind of cool. I see some spawners on and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, what a great way to end this episode. We had a good song. Actually a great song, but that's that's my personal belief. And yeah, us flying around in our server, and it's working out really well. So this is update 4 that we're still playing, and yeah, gonna add this will give us a little bit more speed to get back home. I'm gonna jump to a clip of me landing and cut out a bunch of other stuff that I did while I was on this plane. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Now here comes the fun part. We've got to land on that roadway that is not big enough for us. Let's get a good line up to it here. We're gonna just clip these trees down here. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, that did not work very well. Nope, that did not work very well. Landing this is gonna be a challenge. Can we slow down a little bit? Oh, we can. Hold the shift key. I feel like I'm about to stall it though. Okay, let's get down. This might get us some speed though. Oh, get over, get over. Oh. Wow, did we actually land that? We're gonna bring this down a little bit over here. I see this zombie coming. Oh, he stayed there. Okay. That was a lot of fun. I really like this plane. I think it's really cool. And I really want to build an airport. How are our little is that you that's making all that sniffing sound? Okay, I think that's gonna... Hey, dude, you're brown. And you're white. And you guys are... Wow. Archie, you're a different color. Oh, I took the texture pack off. The resource pack. So everything is actually vanilla graphics. Okay, I think that's going to call it for an episode. I hope you enjoyed our little flight experience. And I hope you guys are enjoying the pack, those of you that are playing on it. And I did do the seed. I'll do it one more time for you guys. That is the seed right there. Let me just see if I can copy that somehow. See if I hit T maybe. Kick the copy. Okay. What we'll do is I'll make sure it's in the description. If you guys are playing along with us, you can see the coordinates up there where we're currently built. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm epicgameztv, and we are out of here. Take care, folks. Have a super fantastic day.